shoot some more?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do. All right, so we're walking out of where we were, the office.
Yep, our office and assembly and shipping back in there. So out here, this is the line of CNC mills, and I'll show you several of these machines where the parts are made. Stop here first. This is where the barrel is made, and it's just a little DM2, a Haas. If you look in there, we've just got a fourth axis set up, and we've got a fixture plate and two sets of parts, one on each side of that spindle there. So you get two complete parts every time this machine runs through the cycle.
Okay.
And there's 4 stations on that, and that basically, let's see if I've got. Let's see. Well, anyway, there's how the barrel starts. A billet of steel, 4140, and anyway, you go through 4 steps. It does both sides, and the top and the bottom, and of course the barrel, and the fourth axis allows you to do the bore.
Okay.
Yeah. And then back here, we have a dedicated machine that runs the serialized part, the frame, which is probably at this point the most complex part. There's just a lot going on in that little tiny block. But basically, another little DM2, and I think there's 6 positions in there, and basically you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's a 6th one, but anyway, something like that. About 6 positions on that. And then on this third DM2, we run the remaining parts, the side plates and the handle and the storage lid. And because those run faster, we can swap them out and keep up. The barrel is the longest, takes the longest, and then the frame, and then these other parts are a lot less time.
Okay.
So here's the laser right here, where in the machine, the serial number and the Trailblazer Firearms and the city and state get engraved in the mill, but the logo and the flag get done in this laser. And we've got these little fixture plates where you can put, I think there's 24. You can put 24 frames on there and nest them, and you can walk away from the laser and it burns them.
Okay.
All of them. We do one more thing after that. I won't walk over there, but we have just a little tumbler with polymer media in it and a little mild acid solution. And we put all the aluminum parts in there, not all together, but we put them in there in batches. And that deburrs, and it makes a nice, consistent surface finish. And then they go out to be hard coat anodized after that.
And are y'all going to be doing the polymer here as well? Or
the polymer is molded in another state. It is done in the U.S., but it's there's a company. There are companies that that's what they do. They have the big presses, and they keep possession of the molds, and then we just order 1,000 parts or 5,000 parts at a time.
Okay.
And they'll mold them and ship them to us. It takes about 2 weeks usually.
All right.
Yeah.
So what's after that?
So let's say we've finished a set of parts and we ship them out. We ship the aluminum parts to be hard coat anodized, and we ship the steel parts to get a treatment called Essonite, which is basically a nitride. It's a real hard surface finish. It also is very corrosion resistant. Those parts go out, they come back, and then we start the assembly process. We'll go over here and I'll show you where we assemble.
Awesome.